President Trump touring the Mideast, the latest stop in Qatar. Good evening, I'm Dick Brennan. President Trump is making deals at every stop along the way, and that includes making decisions that upends decades of American policy. Taurean Small joins us live from the White House with the latest. Taurean.
Dick, President Trump today touted new U.S. business deals in the Middle East. This is issues like the wars in Israel and Hamas and Ukraine and Russia looms over the region. President Trump is finding a warm welcome as he continues his Middle East trip, using each stop to make deals and reshape U.S. policy in the region. The president lifted long-standing economic sanctions against Syria ahead of his meeting with that country's leader, an insurgent who came to power after overthrowing the dictator Bashar al-Assad.
Tough guy, you know, strong pass, very strong pass fighter. But he's got a real shot at pulling it together.
President Trump deflected questions about possibly lifting sanctions on Iran, but says he would like to strike a deal for the country to end its nuclear program.
For that to happen, it must stop sponsoring terror, halt its bloody proxy wars, and permanently and verifiably cease its pursuit of nuclear weapons. They cannot have a nuclear weapon.
Trump's stop in Qatar included Boeing CEO, where they finalized a deal for the country to buy U.S.-made jets.
It's the largest order of jets in the history of Boeing. That's pretty good. It's over $200 billion.
The president is scheduled to continue his tour of the Middle East Thursday, but did not rule out diverting to Turkey, where talks between Russia and Ukraine are set to get underway. That is, if Russian President Vladimir Putin also attends.
Well, I don't know if he's showing up. I know he would like me to be there, and that's a possibility. If we could end the war, I'd be thinking about that. Now, tomorrow, we're all booked out. You understand that?
The Kremlin is yet to say if Putin plans to attend the talks, and President Trump is scheduled to travel to the United Arab Emirates. Speaking of Qatar, the House Speaker, Mike Johnson, was asked about the pricey plane gift reportedly given to Donald Trump by the country. He said he would not respond to whether or not Congress would need to approve it for the president to accept it, instead saying he would defer it to the Department of Defense. Dick?
Taurean Small at the White House. Taurean, thank you.